You're watching Tap Tech, where we bring you clear and honest reviews about the latest gadgets. Today we're talking about the upcoming Apple Watch Series 11, a smartwatch that many people are waiting for because of its new features, design, updates, and performance improvements. The Apple Watch Series 11 is expected to arrive in September 2025, following Apple's usual release cycle. Every year, Apple launches its new watches alongside the iPhone, and this year will likely be no different. The Series 11 is designed to take everything people love about the Apple Watch and make it even better. With smoother performance, longer battery life, and some new health and fitness features that could set it apart from other smartwatches. When it comes to design, Apple is keeping the familiar look that people recognize instantly, but with some refinements. The Series 11 may come in slimmer bezels, giving more space for the display without making the watch itself too big. Apple is expected to introduce new case colors and finish options, making it a bit more stylish and personal. The build quality will remain premium, with durable materials like aluminum, stainless steel, and titanium. Apple might also add new watch band designs to match the updated style. The display will be a big part of the upgrade. The Apple Watch Series 11 is expected to feature a brighter OLED display that makes it easier to see in direct sunlight. Apple may also improve the refresh rate for smoother animations and scrolling. The always-on display will return, but this time it will be more power efficient, allowing you to check the time and notifications without worrying too much about battery drain. There's also a chance that Apple introduces micro-LED technology, which would give even better brightness, sharpness, and battery efficiency. But that may depend on whether Apple feels the technology is ready. Performance is another area where Apple is making changes. The Series 11 is expected to come with a new S11 chip. This will make the watch faster, more efficient, and capable of handling more advanced apps and features. Everyday tasks like opening apps, tracking workouts, or checking notifications will feel smoother. Apple is also focusing on making the chip more power efficient, which should extend battery life. On the software side, the Apple Watch Series 11 will run on watchOS 12. This update will bring smarter widgets, or fitness tools, and better integration with iOS devices. You'll be able to track workouts more accurately, monitor your sleep with advanced insights, and use more health-focused features. Apple may also improve safety features like crash detection, fall detection, and emergency alerts. It's making the watch even more reliable in critical moments. Battery life has always been one of the biggest concerns with smartwatches. With the Series 11, Apple is expected to push the battery life even further. While previous models typically lasted about 18 to 24 hours, the Series 11 may stretch this with better efficiency. Some rumors suggest Apple could aim for up to 36 hours on a single charge. Fast charging will return so you can quickly top up the watch in under an hour, which is especially useful for people who use sleep tracking overnight. For fitness and health tracking, Apple is improving things again. The Series 11 could introduce new sensors for stress monitoring and hydration tracking. Apple is also working on making heart rate monitoring and blood oxygen tracking more accurate. There are talks about a blood pressure sensor being tested, though whether it will be ready for the Series 11 is still uncertain. Even without that, Series 11 will be one of the most advanced health-focused smartwatches available. When it comes to audio, the built-in speakers and microphones are expected to improve for clearer calls and Siri commands. Will likely be louder and sharper, making it easier to use without pulling out your phone. This is especially handy during workouts or quick conversations. Connectivity will also see updates. The Series 11 will continue to support LTE and GPS, but with better efficiency. Apple may also bring in faster Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 6 support, which will improve connection stability with iPhones and other devices. Ultra-wideband support will also improve, making features like precise device finding more accurate and useful. In terms of pricing, the Apple Watch Series 11 is expected to start around the same range as previous models, which means the base model could start at around $399. Higher-end versions with stainless steel or titanium will cost more, and cellular models will also add to the price. Considering the new features and improvements, Apple seems likely to keep the pricing consistent to stay competitive. Looking at the changes, the Apple Watch Series 11 offers a lot of positives. It has a refined design, better display, faster performance, and longer battery life. The new health features make it more useful for people who want to track their well-being closely. The improved software and connectivity also make it more reliable in daily use. On the downside, the design is still similar to past generations, which may not feel like a big leap for some users. The price is also not cheap, especially for higher-end models. In the end, the Apple Watch Series 11 looks like a strong upgrade. For anyone using an older model or someone who wants the best smartwatch experience on the market, the new features, changes, and performance improvements make it one of the most capable wearables coming this year. If you already have a Series X, the upgrade might not feel huge. But for anyone with a Series 8 or earlier, the jump will be very noticeable. That wraps up this review of the Apple Watch Series 11. You're watching Tap Tech, where we break down tech in simple words to help you decide if it's worth your money. Thanks for watching Tap Tech. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more honest reviews.